Alright, in this video I'm going to talk about the Apple trade, the one that was posted on PowerTriggerTrade and also the one that was posted on PowerTargetTrades. And I'm going to be going inside of PowerTargetTrades. But what I want to do is show you the plans and talk about the plans. But I also want to talk about what I talked about beforehand, and that didn't trigger. And this is just to explain, because I post plans, on PowerTriggerTrade. I also post them on for my serious followers. So I suggest you become a serious follower. That's what this video is going to explain, why I want to be a serious follower. And I designed it for a reason, and it's actually for your own good. But I'll get to those points later on in the video. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to go to a key point in the video here. Okay, so on September the 11th, I posted a short-term. I said Apple short-term could go lower, and they did it. They did attempt, but they never confirmed. Now remember the key here, people. Confirmation. And because this couldn't confirm, I then made another plan, and we're going to get to that September 12th plan. It was posted pre-market, which would be on the 13th, but we're going to get to that one. So let's start with this one here. This is important to understand, because you've got to learn how to adapt to the market very quickly. And I'm going to talk about that and explain it. So let's click on this chart here, and we're going to blow this up. Okay, so on the 9th here, based on the 9th close, this is what I said. Now, I guess the open would be let's say it was the 11th. 11th, yeah. So it probably was the 11th on Monday. Anyways, regardless, this is probably a Friday's close, okay? And I said Apple set up to test 96 in the short term. I am not going to bother shorting the stock, but to see how well it can hit those 96 targets. This could be helpful in staying short this market for the right stocks. Now, look what I said here, people. And basically, I've explained many times that Apple is an important stock to watch. You notice that, there were stocks that still went down, but some stocks that should go down did not go down, and the market did reverse. Okay. But this is what I talk about confirmation. I make these plans, and that's what I teach my followers. And it's got to confirm, and you got to read, and I teach you how to think. That's why you want to follow me, PowerTriggerTrade. All right, Apple, if you're going to take puts, because I said I wasn't going to bother with this, right? And for good reason, too. On this, wait for the stock to break below 102.25 with a stop at 104. Well, we never hit that number anyways. I may or may not take this trade, but I will be focusing on better stocks to short. But if you like this short, this is what I would do. Now, this never triggered, so we've never bothered with it. But I wanted to explain that, and this is part of how this other trade came along. And so here it is, okay? So I'm going to close this now. Pay attention, people. Those who don't pay attention never learn, never get anywhere in life. PowerTargetTrade, so we'll get to that soon. I'll go back here. Okay, so you see, and I want to make another point here. Let's click over here. Look at these people. They're all bearish, right? And they may have went short. I never went short because it has to confirm. Just to give you an example, people. And this is the burn out there. All right, so now this plan here. Give me a sec here. Okay, this plan here that I reposted here, the September inside of PowerTargetTrades, this is what it was. But let's go inside of PowerTargetTrades to see it, okay? Just to show you, plus some of the comments. I'm going to press pause here. Okay, so here I am inside of PowerTargetTrades. It's a locked account, okay? But I'm going to scroll down to that trade. Just give me 1 second here. Okay, so this trade here, this is where I posted this pre-market. You can see by how I explained that over here. And then I made comments throughout the day. Okay, I said update, Apple update. This reversal is a good sign, but not a perfect setup yet. Okay, so let's go into here, and I explain this, right? And I'm going to be real with this. Okay, Apple acted perfectly, and it made it it confirmed my plan perfectly, and it made it very easy to hold. But I would be very quick to trim this position if it didn't work the way it does, based on how this reversal. I know how things are supposed to work. Okay, this is why I make comments inside of PowerTargetTrades. Now you don't worry about trying to get into the PowerTargetTrades right now. What I want you to do is understand that I make comments because sometimes because when you have a market like this, and I'm going to explain this here. So I said Apple is set up to test 115 to 118 from here. And of course, we already hit 115 practically, right? The October 19, 110 calls are good to use. And I mean, these went up a lot, right? 400%. Though I rolled out of these into the 115s. On the day that this went up way above 110. So Apple, okay, anyways, Apple in my last update, Apple failed, see, to break below. So I'm talking about the thing. And then I go, pre-market is a positive signal because this stock was trading. And I mean, even pre-market, this wasn't even above 107. But I wanted this to break 107.25. I said, Apple, a break above 107.25 is a good entry point. As well, being able to crack that is a must. So let's divide. So basically I'm saying let's get in this if we get above 117.25. Well, basically you had to get in right away. And if you did, all you did was make money. Anyways, so this confirmed right away. It was very clear. We had the volume and everything. Okay, it was clear as a bell. But I said cracking above 109, trading above that would also be another strong signal. Well, you know what happened. We got a follow through day, right? And this stock should be able to trade. Now this did it even faster than anticipated. And again, that's what made it so easy to hold. Faster than I anticipated. This stock will need to act in a certain way. I explained this. Being below 109 area still presents a problem, but this reversal we had on Monday is a good sign that we will take out the 109 to 110 area soon so that we can hit those 115 to 118 targets. Like a crystal ball, people. Who makes plans like this? There's no service. Nobody does this shit, man. And my special followers, they know as you become a follower, you're witnessing. And there's a lot of lazy people out there. So I'm going to be real with you. Lazy people. They just want to know, buy, sell. They don't want to think. Well, you're never going to make it like that. You found PowerTriggerTrade. Best thing to do, I'm going to show you how to become a special follower. But anyways, let's get on to the story. So there you go, people, right? So I'm going to press pause here. Okay, so now I'm out of PowerTargetTrade. So how do you become a follower on PowerTargetTrades? Well, first of all, you've got to become a follower on PowerPlanTrades, okay? I don't just accept any people. I don't accept anybody, okay? I could have so many more followers inside of PowerPlanTrades. It's not funny. I have a video, okay? And I'm only interested in people that are serious about the market, people who follow my plans make money, okay? And the people who are lazy, I don't want them in my site. Okay, you don't need to take the trades, but you got to learn and you got to study. So look, what you want to do is you want to go to PowerTriggerTrade on Twitter, okay, and you want to see this pinned tweet video. You click on there, you listen to the instructions carefully, and follow those instructions, and then you're going to become a follower of PowerPlanTrades. Don't send me a request on PowerTargetTrades. Whatever you do, I will ignore you. I don't have time to deal with stupid fucking morons. PowerTriggerTrade is a real fucking deal. I don't fuck around. I don't mess around with fucking trolls. I'm looking for serious people that want to make fucking money. Do you want to know something? I have a follower that invested $30,000 to learn to trade me one-on-one with a system because I've helped him. Okay, my being a follower is free. But you have to be serious and you have to follow the rules. And I don't just accept anybody. So if you're a lazy motherfucker, you ain't going to last PowerPlanTrades, PowerTargetTrades. So don't bother. I don't want you. If you're serious about the money, you want to make money in the market, you're serious about the fucking market, you fucking listen to this video, motherfucker, and you can come in. But PowerTriggerTrade doesn't fuck around, right? You follow the rules, you're cool with me. You don't follow the rules, you'll understand what happens. So if you're serious about the market and you like my plans, by all means. If not, just follow along PowerTriggerTrade. Just watch what's going on PowerTriggerTrade Twitter, PowerTrade. When you're ready to be serious after you see all the winning beautiful trades, and come along and witness them yourself, and later on take action. I don't tell my followers to take the trades. I tell them to witness the power and get inside. Actually, let's go back to PowerTargetTrades for a second. Give me a second here. So I want to talk about some of the comments I made. I mean, this was acting so perfectly, but I also made this comment. People, I did say the iPhone 7 was amazing. I have very good judgment about products, people, and those record orders confirm that. You want to know something? Those fucking analysts are fucking morons, but they made this great opportunity, okay? The chart's set up, and they gave us this great opportunity. That's why it went so far. Once they started realizing that, Apple is selling a shitload of iPhones, they were all negative. I'm the only one I don't think there any. While the market was going down, I said, you know what, the market is the market, right? I was like going, this is crazy. The iPhone 7 is amazing. And you know what? I was fucking right about that too. These fucking analysts are fucking morons. If they had to compete against me on fucking explaining things, they'd be fucking bankrupt in a fucking street. The fucking morons. They get paid. They're fucking idiots. Okay. You listen to PowerTriggerTrade. I know more than these fuckers do. All right. Anyways. So this is why. Look what I said here. You know what? I want to show that. 1 second. So I made these comments. We're going to get into this. This is why this video is. You want to find the power of PowerTriggerTrade? You want to become a special follower. If you're not lazy and you want to read and you want to take action, I make comments too, by the way. I make comments. Hey, look at this. Apple looking good. A powerful reversal on the iPhone 7. I knew nice profits right out of the gate. Apple looking good, strong, even with a weak market. Like I said, we have a mixed market. I've been talking about that before. Anyways, I make comments inside of Power Target Trades. I even say the things confirm and so on and so forth. Especially if it's needed to be. But usually, you know what? When people who learn my plans, they are able to take action themselves. But I do make comments inside of Power Target Trades. All right, let's go to Power Trigger Trade again. So here we are in Power Trigger Trade. I want to scroll down to that comment I made on September the 7th, just for you to see for yourself. What's 1 second here? All right, people. So the market Apple wasn't doing so good on September the 7th, right? I made these comments. I said, Apple, iPhone 7 is amazing, the best smartphone on the market, plain and simple. But the market is the market, people. When I looked at that phone and its capabilities, I know about this company. Okay, now it's just an example. I'm using Apple as an example. I'm more of a technical analyst, but I looked at the fundamentals in this company, of this stock, and I just thought, you know what, this is ridiculous, right? I'm also a long-term investor in this, but you know what? Again, I'm fucking right. Power Trigger Trade. So I'm right on a lot of plans with my when they trigger, and the stats showed over 90%. I mopped the fucking floor of a lot of fucking traders. Okay, I'm confident like that, and you have to understand, this investor who's invested in to become another Power Trigger Trader that I talk about. He's never seen me. All he's done is listen to my videos, and he's gained that much trust to invest 30K to learn. That much trust, 30K, and there is not any fucking service out there that I know what I have is powerful, and there's more powerful stuff to come. So if you're lucky to see this video, I suggest you learn how to become a special follower, and see for yourself. It's free. Don't be fucking stupid. Open your fucking eyes. Power Trigger Trade here. So what do you do? Again, this is Power Trigger Trade on StockTwits. If people are seeing this video on YouTube, I'm gonna mop the floor of these fucking so-called traders out there. 90% correct on Trigger Trades. It's a system I put together, and I do this within a small selection of picks. People, Apple's one of them right now. There's been other. We've also had another huge winner was shorting Tesla. Yeah, these past few weeks. That's all I've been focused on. A few things. We focus on the winners and we take those. Anyways, no word of a lie. You'll see for yourself. 90%. But listen to me. People are lazy. They're stupid. They just want the quick buck. There's times we're not even taking trades for a whole week sometimes, if there's nothing confirming. But when it confirms, we get paid. I got paid fat in Apple, up over 500% in the past few days. I don't need to take any more trades, but if I see something else that is really good to trigger, guess what? I'm going to take that. And I actually have a plan, by the way, and you can see me. And if that one triggers, you'll be hearing me posting about that one. I've been scoping that one, planning hard on that one. So, anyways, see this pin tweet video, listen to this video, listen exactly to the instructions, do what it says, and you'll be able to get inside of Power Plan Trades. Then follow the instructions there as well. And you'll be on your way to becoming a special follower. It's a privilege to be a follower on Power Plan Trades. It's a privilege. I don't just accept anybody. Okay, if I did, it would be so many people in there. And again, that's a filtering system. So you see that I filter. I know what good followers are, and they act a certain way, and there's respect. And that's what I'm looking for. Lazy people, I don't want. So if you're lazy, you're not paying attention to the market every day, that's not for you. Just take a fucking hike. But if you're serious and you're hungry for success, Power Trigger Trade's here to help. Thanks for listening. Like the video.